Elon Musk backtracking. It's called the Big Beautiful Backtrack. He tweeted this out. He said, "I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump last week. They went too far." He didn't say which one specifically that he regretted.
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think that. If I were him, I'd want to speak to me. And maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called.
In terms of political spending, I'm going to do a lot less in the future.
And why is that?
I think I've done enough.
Elon Musk just said sorry to Donald Trump. Yes, really, the same Elon who once said Trump should be impeached. Now, he backed down. And the reason? He was scared, not of Trump's tweets, but of losing billions of dollars. But things are getting even crazier now. Is Elon Musk actually regretting his past behavior and finally surrendering to Donald Trump? Or is this all part of a new strategy, a new blueprint, a new game? Because some people are saying Elon and the Democrats might secretly be teaming up to challenge Trump in a whole new way. So what's really going on in America right now? What's the underrated strategy no one's talking about? We're going to break it all down in today's video. A few days ago, Elon Musk went after Donald Trump online. He said Trump's new plan was awful. He said Trump's name was in the Epstein files. He even said Trump should be removed from politics. And of course, Trump fired back. He said Elon begged him for help in the past. He hinted that maybe Tesla and SpaceX shouldn't get government funding anymore. And guess what happened next? Tesla's stock crashed 14% in just one day. That's billions of dollars gone, just like that. Elon started bleeding money, and suddenly he got quiet. He deleted some of his posts. He called Trump's people. He even called Trump himself. Then, a few days later, Elon tweeted, "I regret some of my posts. They went too far." That's Elon's version of saying sorry. But here's the truth. He didn't apologize because he wanted to. He did it because he had to. His companies were under threat. His money was vanishing, and he was trying to stop the damage.
Elon Musk backtracking. It's called the Big Beautiful Backtrack. He tweeted this out. He said, "I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump last week. They went too far." He didn't say which one specifically that he regretted. He also said that Donald Trump should be impeached.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows the president, he loves spirited debate. Even if you disagree with him, you can yell, you can scream, you can make your points be heard. But when he took it public and he started saying some of the talking points from the left, where it was impeachment, Epstein files and all that, he lost a little credibility there, a lot of credibility. Now, I think they will make up, but they're never going to be as close as they were before because the president simply can't trust the guy now.
Donald Trump said that he thinks that he imagines that Elon Musk would want to talk to him.
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think that. If I were him, I'd want to speak to me. And maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called. I'd have no problem with it.
I think he said, hey, he called me, but I'm not going to put it out there. But you ask him.
But here's the thing. Trump isn't taking it easily. He knows Elon isn't the kind of guy who just says sorry and means it. He knows Elon could betray him again at any moment. So why did Elon suddenly back down? Why did he post an apology on his own platform, X? It doesn't feel like a genuine sorry. It feels like a calculated move, a new tactic, and that's what's truly shocking. Some Trump supporters are even saying Elon might be mentally unstable. A few have gone as far as claiming he's been taking substances, which is why he made such disgusting comments about Trump in the first place. Even Asmongold, a massive online personality, weighed in on the situation. He raised serious concerns about Elon's behavior and questioned what's really going on behind the scenes. Because, let's be honest, this isn't just about a tweet. It's about power, money, and control, heading into one of the most unpredictable elections in American history.
Elon, is there anything that you can do to forgive him? Could you see that happening?
Well, look, I have no hard feelings. I was really surprised. And when he did that, I was not a happy camper. So it's too bad.
You said he had problems. What kind of problems? I mean, is it the drugs?
I don't know what his problem is, really. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it in the last little while. And
he just didn't get that.
I think he feels very badly that he said that, actually.
He did. So there it is. It looks like they're probably going to get back together. One of the problems that I think a lot of leftist people have is that as soon as they find a disagreement with each other, the other person is now Hitler. That's the end of it. Whereas like for this, it's like Trump could be like, yo, we're going to cancel your fucking government contracts. We're going to shut you the fuck down. Elon could be like, oh yeah, you want to shut me down? Yeah, because you're in the fucking Epstein files, you freak. And then a week later, it's like, yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
This whole thing between Elon Musk and Donald Trump, it's starting to feel less like politics and more like a WWE-style boxing match. Two billionaires throwing punches online, calling each other out. Meanwhile, the rest of America is stuck in the middle, confused, stressed, and paying the price. And you're right, it's not fair. They have the money, the power, and the platforms to control the narrative. And instead of solving real issues, they're out here playing games, making headlines and stirring drama like it's some reality show. So when you ask me, do I take it lightly or enjoy it? Honestly, it's entertaining, but also dangerous, because every joke they make, every fake apology, every power move, it shapes real policy, affects real people, and divides the country even more. And that's the scary part. When politics becomes a circus, it's the public who gets trampled. Because now, even before Trump, Elon Musk is starting to act like a dictator. He's making bold, controlling moves. He even said he wants to stop political spending altogether.
In terms of political spending, I'm going to do a lot less in the future.
And why is that?
I think I've done enough.
Is it because of blowback?
Well, if I see a reason to do political spending in the future, I will do it. I do not currently see a reason.
So now, even though Elon Musk is saying sorry to Donald Trump, the real question is, why is he doing it so calmly? Trump is probably thinking the same thing we're all thinking. Is this part of some bigger tactic? Because Elon doesn't back down easily, and this sudden shift feels too strategic to be genuine. Even the public is starting to catch on. People are talking. Adam Mockler reacted to the situation, and even Piers Morgan raised serious concerns. What if Elon Musk is actually trying to team up with the Democrats behind the scenes? If that's true, this quote-unquote apology could just be part of a bigger game. And once again, the American people are left wondering who's playing who.
Elon's been making a lot of veiled threats against Trump. Some he's deleted, some he hasn't. He's talked whimsically about maybe sorting out a new party. But say, for argument's sake, he wanted to come back to the Democrats, where he originally was a supporter of the Democrats. I mean, all the people that seem to hate Musk most in America right now used to love him.
Sued ABC. Trump has sued CBS. Trump has sued Paramount and by proxy 60 Minutes. Trump has sued the individuals at these organizations and gone after George Stephanopoulos, but he doesn't sue Elon Musk for posting something with it had like, I believe 250 million views, 250 million views. He said, time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That's now deleted. He then says, without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. And this person reads, Elon Musk now says he regrets his tweets about Trump last week, which means that A, he's scared of losing his fat government contracts, and B, he realized he's admitted to stealing the election.
Exactly. That might be the real reason Elon Musk is making a calm move right now. The US election is getting closer, and if Elon and Trump keep turning this into chaos, neither of them will benefit. Elon wants power. He's openly talked about major influence in American politics, and some people even believe he's aiming to become president one day. But Trump? He's said multiple times that Elon can never be president. There's real tension there, and now it looks like Elon is trying to change the game, not by fighting louder, but by protecting his reputation, staying calm, and making quiet moves in the background. This isn't about respect, it's about strategy, and Elon might be playing the long game. Right now, it doesn't look like Elon and Trump are becoming real friends. It looks more like two powerful men trying to outplay each other, but without starting an open war. Elon Musk is not an easy player. He doesn't just say sorry and move on. He's calculated, always thinking 5 steps ahead. And this sudden peace with Trump, it smells more like damage control than respect. He knows that fighting Trump too hard, especially during election season, could destroy his business and reputation, especially if Trump wins. So Elon is playing it smart, staying quiet, keeping doors open. So is Elon teaming up with Trump to gain power over the world? Maybe not directly. But he's definitely making moves to protect his empire and maybe take over US politics in his own way, not with votes, but with platforms, influence, and tech dominance. In short, it's not a friendship, it's a power game, and Elon Musk might just be trying to win it without ever running for office.